I've already cut out the bodice, so unfold this way. On the neck, I have 3 inches to 3 inches, then the arm side, the bust and the waist. Flip it open. I've cut out 3 inches already, so I have to measure the remaining parts. It depends on how deep you want it to be, so I'll be adding 5 inches, making it 8 inches in total. From these dots, I'll be connecting it to the neckline. Then still connect it down to the other part of the bodice. I have my fabric folded into 2. I'll cut out the pattern now on the fabric. I wanted the top to be 18 inches, but I have 16 inches on the brown paper, so I'll be adding the extra 2 inches on the fabric. After cutting, this is the left and the right, just like so. So I'll be cutting the second one for turning. Marking my starting point. Most times chiffon fabrics are always trying to play fast one. So shoulder to waist is 18. Shoulder is 8. Mark 1 inch for shoulder slants. Mark 8 inches for arm side, which is armhole as well. Neck width of 3 inches. The depth of 1 inch. Then connect. Bust is 11 inches plus 2 inches sewing allowance, that's 13. Waist is 10 inches plus 2 inches allowance, that's 12. Get the midpoint of the armhole, which is 4. Then connect it like so. So sometimes people don't really get it this way, so what you will do if you're confused, to just place 1 inch here, mark it out and connect it. If you don't have armhole curve ruler, or you don't really know how to do it without that, place that and notch it. For the sleeve, I'm making use of the remaining fabric that I have. The width is 13. Why the length when unfold? Because yeah, we are putting on the two armhole, right? So The length is 38. So I'll cut into two. While on the machine, I realized that I didn't cut interface for the back. So here I am cutting interface for the back. After that, I will then go to the weaving machine and weave it. So I'm placing them front to front this way. Don't forget to notch and iron. Turn it over and give it a hot press. For the front side, you're placing right side of the fabric on right side of the fabric. Do same on the other side. Don't forget to trim out the excess and notch, because notching helps a lot. It will help your fabric to relax very well. If you want your outfit to come out well, especially those ready to wear business, make sure you iron every stitch that you make on any outfit. Like, you have to iron all the stitches for it to come out very neat and fine. After that, just have to turn over and iron it. So this is the back, and remember we notched here, so we're going to sew on 0.5 inch down to 7 inches. So I am hemming the waist side of the back. Remember, the front side I doubled the front side so it doesn't need this hemming. So the back one, I am doing the hemming thing. Placing the front side of the front fabric to the front side of the back fabric. That means they are facing front to each other. So after that, I am going to stitch the shoulder, the two shoulders. I'm closing the side seams. I will be sewing on 1 inch. This is the sleeve and I'm closing the sides. I'm going to be pleating the sleeve to the bodice. Like this. After pleating it all around, as I was pleating, I was using my pin to secure it, so I'm going to sew all round. After sewing it all around, I'll go to my weaving machine to weave it all around as well for a neat finishing. What it looks like after weaving. So right now I'll be folding the edge of the sleeve where the elastic band would pass through. As I am sewing, I'll leave 1 inch space where the elastic band would pass through. If you don't have this, you can use a safety pin. After passing it, you just have to bring the elastic band together and secure it with your machine. I will close the space, the 1 inch space that I left. I'm going to close it now.